Good morning students. Continuing from our last video on the chapter 8, that is ratio and proportions and unitary method. This is the third video on this chapter. In this video we are going to solve some interesting problem based on this concept. So let's start. Look at this question here. If A is to B equal to 3 is to 4. Here one ratio is given, that value also given. A is to B is the ratio and its value is 3 is to 4, and another ratio it is given, B is to C equal to 16 is to 27. Here we have to find out the value of A is to C, a new ratio, that is A is to C. So let's start how to find and what is the method. So first write the ratio. So here A is to B is the first ratio. We can write A is to B as A by B. So A by B equal to 3 by 4 we can write, and also B by C also we can write 16 by B by C equal write 16 by 27. So here we have to see that the new ratio is A is to C. Here B is not present, so we have to cancel the B. So if you multiply here both the equation, you will get A by C. That means A is to C is same as A by B into B by C. Look at here, B and B. Here B is numerator and B is the denominator. If both are cancelled, it will be A upon C or A is to C. Both the value are same. So you can write in this format. If you write in this format and place the value, so the A by B how much? That is 3 upon 4 into B by C is how much? That is 16 upon 27. So which value I am getting now? So 4 are 16. Okay, it is divisible. 16 is divisible by 4. So 4 are 16. And here 3 also divisible 27. 27 divisible by 3. That is 3 9s are 27. So which new value I am getting now? That is numerator is 4 and denominator is 9. So we are getting here new ratio, that is 4 is to 9. So what is the value of A is to C we are getting now? So A is to C is 4 is to 9, and 4 is the value of A and C is the value of 9. So here the method applied here is multiply both the ratio, will get the answer, that is A is to C is 4 is to 9. Now look at this question here. If the question says that if a ratio A is to B equal to 3 is to 5 and another ratio, that is B is to C equal to 6 is to 7, find here A is to B is to C. So which term you have to see, which term is in the middle, that is B. So if the middle term is present here, then we have to equal in both the ratio. Which value? That is the B value. If B value will be equal in both the ratio, then we can find out this solution. Okay, let's start now. So A is to B equal to 3 is to 5, and we see that B is to C equal to 6 is to 7. We can write in this way also, A by B equal to 3 by 5, and B is to C you can write as B by C equal to 6 by 7. Okay, so here we will find out the value of B here. What is the value of B here? Here it is 5 and it is 6. So we will take the LCM of B. So LCM of what? So here B value is 3 and 3, B value is 5 here. So B value is 5 here, and here the B value is 6. So we will take the LCM of what? 5 and 6. So what is the LCM of 5 and 6? It is a prime number. 5 is a prime number. So 5 6 is 30. So we are getting the LCM of 5 and 6, that is 30. Now make it equal. So the first, look at the first fraction here. A by B. A by B. How much? That is 3 by 5. So we have to make the B value as 30. Okay. So here write the denominator 30. So in 5, which value multiply, you will get 30. Definitely that is 6. So if you multiply 6 with 5, we will get 30 in the denominator. Same value, the 6 will multiply in the numerator also. So 3 6 are how much? 3 6 are 18. Okay. So we are getting here A value as 18 and B value as 30. Similarly, for B upon C, you can write B upon C equal to 6 upon 7. Here, you have to make the B value. Here B is the numerator here. So multiply here which value with 6 so that you will get here the numerator 30. Okay. So we know that if you multiply 5 with 6, you will get the value of 30. So similarly, the same number you multiply in the denominator. So multiply 5 in the denominator, that is 7. We will get what? 7 into 5, that is 35. So we are getting a new fraction here, 18 by 30 and 30 by 35. So question is asking what is A is to B is to C. So therefore A is to B is to C. What we are getting here? A value we are getting here 18 is to what is the B value? B value we are getting here 30, and what is the C value? We are C value we are getting here 35. 35. So this is the solution how to find when there are three ratios are there. So that is A value here 18, B value 30 and C value 35. Okay. Now look at this story problem. It says that students of a school have been divided into two groups in the ratio 6:11. Here one ratio is given. It is the ratio of the two groups. If the first group has 870 students, how many students are there in all the schools? Okay. So here we got that what 6:11 is the ratio. First find out the total of the ratio. Okay. The sum of ratio equal to 6 plus 11. How much that is? 6 plus 11 will be 17. Okay. Here we got the sum of the ratio is 17. Then according to the question, the first group has 870 students. Okay. So here what is the 6:11 means the first group is 6 here. So it is first group is how much? That is 6 upon 17 of what? Of the total student. Let total student will be x. Okay. Let total students equal to x number. If total student x, then 6 by 17 of the total is how much? X equal to how much? According to the question it is 870. So it is given 6 upon 17. 6 is the first group upon 17. 17 we are taking the sum of the total sum of the ratio, that is 6 upon 17 of x means of total equal to 870 is given. We have to find out the x value here, or 6 upon 17 into x equal to 870. We have to find out the x. So what is the process to find out the x here? It will be reciprocal. So x equal to 870 into 17 upon 6. So how much will get here? 6 will be divisible here. So let's see, 6 1 is 6, 27, 6 4 here, 6 1 is 6 here, 8 minus 6 is 2, 27, 6 4 is 24, 7 minus 4 is 3, 30, 6 5 is 30. So 145 into 17. So 145 into 17 is how much? That will be 2465. That is 2465. When you multiply 145 with 17, we are getting here 2465. And what is that number? That is x. And what is x? That is the total number of students. What question is asking? Question is asking the total number of students. How many students are there in all the schools? So therefore you have to write therefore 2465 students are there in school. This is the solution. Okay. Now look at this question. The question is say that the salary of Ravi increases in the ratio 3:5. Here the increased salary ratio is given 3:5 and original salary is given here 7,500. So find his new salary. So here we know that from the last video that whenever increase or decrease ratio is there, that reciprocal increase or decrease means the reciprocal of the original number. So first write the ratio here, increased ratio, right? Increased ratio equal to 3:5 and original salary equal to 7,500 rupees. Okay, so here we have to find out what the new salary. So therefore new salary equal to just reciprocal of the increased ratio. What is the ratio? Increased ratio 3:5 here. Reciprocal of 3:5 is 5/3. Okay, of new salary. Of means into, and what is the original salary? That is 7,500. Just minimize, simplify it, then we get the answer. 3 2 just 6. Here 3 2 just 6. Then it is 15, 3 5 are 15, 0. So multiply 5 5 are 25. So we are getting here 12,500 is the number. So 12,500 is the new salary of this person. Therefore new salary is 12,500. Okay, I hope you understand this concept today.